Good morning, students. Welcome to the class of refrigeration and air conditioning. We have started our discussion on the part of air conditioning and ventilation, and regarding that part, till now we have covered all the basics and the applications of different air conditioning processes. Now, based on those preliminary idea or the basic ideas and the applications of air conditioning processes, today we are going to solve several problems. Now, in case of air conditioning and ventilation, generally two types of problems are there, and in between these two problems some similarities are there. That means both the problems can be solved using psychometry chart and without using psychometry chart. So first we have to solve some problem without using any psychometry chart. So see, the problem number 1 is there. What is given? See, in this problem it is given that atmospheric condition is 25 degree centigrade dry bulb temperature and specific humidity is 10 gram per kg of dry air. Now you have to determine the partial pressure of water vapor, relative humidity and dew point temperature. Another thing is given, that is the atmospheric air condition, that is 1 bar. Atmospheric pressure is 1 bar. So how can we solve this problem? So first, before solving this problem, first you have to know what are the data that are given. First thing is dry bulb temperature is given. What is dry bulb temperature? It is the temperature recorded by an ordinary thermometer. Temperature of air recorded by ordinary thermometer. Next, specific humidity is given. Specific humidity means amount of moisture content of water vapor present in 1 kg of dry air. So from these two data you have to find out partial pressure of water vapor, relative humidity and dew point temperature. Now if you look at these three terms, now in between these three, relative humidity is nothing but the ratio of partial pressure of water vapor to the partial pressure of saturated vapor. That means when that water vapor becomes fully saturated at same dry bulb temperature in a particular or a given volume of air. So until and unless we can find out partial pressure of water vapor, that is this first term, we cannot calculate this relative humidity term. So, and regarding the given data, that is dry bulb temperature and specific humidity, we know that specific humidity W can be expressed by this equation 0.622 partial pressure of water vapor by total pressure minus partial pressure of water vapor. Now in this equation, W is known to you, that is 10 gram per kg of dry air. Total pressure is known to you, that is 1 bar, but you don't know what is the partial pressure of water vapor. So two terms are known, so we can find out the unknown terms, that is partial pressure of water vapor, PV. So PV can be represented as, if we calculate from this one, so here we can write 10 gram means 10 by 1000 kg equal to 0.622 PV divided by 1 minus PV, and the calculated value of PV will be 0.0158 bar. Okay, so PV is known. So first part is over. Now for the second part, that is finding relative humidity, which is the ratio of partial pressure of water vapor to the partial pressure of saturated vapor in the same volume of air at same dry bulb temperature. So you have to calculate what is PS, that is saturation, partial pressure of saturated vapor. Now this PS can be calculated from the steam table with the help of this dry bulb temperature, because in the steam table, if here we know the dry bulb temperature is 25 degrees centigrade, so from steam table the saturation pressure corresponding to this dry bulb temperature will give you the value of PS, that is saturated pressure water vapor. Now from steam table, so PS is equal to 0. This is the value we got from the steam table, 0.0323 bar. So if we put these two values over here, so one is 0.0158, second one is 0.0323 into 100%, that will give you relative humidity value equal to 49%. So second one is also over. Now the third, you have to find out dew point temperature. Now from the very definition of the dew point temperature, you know that dew point temperature is the temperature of the air when the water vapor present in the air will begins to condense. Or we can also say that it is equal to the steam table, since the water vapor it is nothing but the temperature when the water vapor begins to condense. So we can also say that from steam table value it will be the saturation temperature corresponding to the partial pressure of water vapor. So we know what is partial pressure of water vapor, PV, that is 0.0158 bar. So corresponding to this 0.0158 bar, from steam table we can find out this one can also be found out from steam table. The saturation pressure is found to be almost 14 degrees centigrade. So this one will give you the dew point temperature. So by this way we can solve a problem of on air conditioning without using the psychrometry chart. Now for the next problem, that is problem number 2. What is given? The statement is 5 gram of water vapor per kg of atmospheric air is removed and the temperature of the air after removing the water vapor becomes 25 degrees centigrade. Okay. You have to find out the relative humidity and dew point temperature. The things are given, that is atmospheric air condition is given 35 degree dry bulb, 60% relative humidity, and atmospheric pressure is 1.013 bar. So atmospheric condition of the air is given. From that air you have to remove 5 gram of water vapor from 1 kg of air, and after removing that the dry bulb temperature is changing from 35 to 25 degrees centigrade. So for this change you have to find out the relative humidity and dew point temperature. So first you have to know what are the things that are given. One thing is given that is normal atmospheric air condition is given 35 degree dry bulb, 60% relative humidity. You have to find out after removal of the water vapor what will be the relative humidity. So from the very first definition of relative humidity, it is the ratio of partial pressure of water vapor to the partial pressure of saturated vapor. Now initially phi is given as 60%. So 0.6 equal to partial pressure of water vapor. Now this saturated vapor partial pressure, this can be calculated from steam table. So from steam table, this PS equal to saturation pressure corresponding to 35 degrees centigrade, which is equal to 0.05733 bar. Put that value 0.05733. You can calculate PV is equal to 0.0343 bar. Okay, but our objective is to find out final relative humidity after removal of the water vapor. Now from the definition of specific humidity, we can write W equal to 0.622 PV by PT minus PV. Okay. Now out of this all these terms, what are things that are given? We can write over here 0.622 into what is the value of PV, that is already determined, 0.0343 by 1.013 minus 0.0343, and the value of W is 0.0232 kg per kg of dry air, which is equal to 23.2 gram per kg of dry air. So initial specific humidity is known. Now you have to look at the problem, that is 5 gram of water vapor per kg of atmospheric air is removed. So from this particular what amount of moisture content, that is 23.2 gram moisture, if we remove 5 gram, then what will be the value of, after removing 5 gram water vapor, what will be the value of specific humidity? So W minus 5, so W value is given 23.2. So W minus 5 will give you the final specific humidity, that is 23.5 minus 2, that is 18.2 gram per kg of dry air. Okay, this one is known. Now after removing that water vapor, it is given that the dry bulb temperature becomes 25 degrees centigrade. Now, so corresponding to that 25 degrees centigrade, you have to find out what will be the relative humidity and dew point temperature. So now new value of specific humidity is 18.2 gram per kg of dry air. So again from this equation, same equation, the new value is this one. So from this we can find out PV dash, that is the new partial pressure of water vapor, that will be after by calculation 0.028 bar. Okay, so this one is known. Now from this we can find out what will be the dew point temperature. So first dew point temperature as well as relative humidity. So relative humidity will be, new relative humidity will be partial pressure of dew water vapor by partial pressure of saturated vapor. Saturated vapor means 25 degrees centigrade. So this one is known 0.028. This value we can find from steam table. So from steam table this value is 0.0323, which is equal to 88.5% into 100. And at the same time the dew point temperature will be nothing but the saturation temperature corresponding to the new partial pressure of water vapor, and that will be again find from the steam table, that is 23 degrees centigrade. This one can also be found from steam table. So by this way you have to calculate, you can calculate what are the different property values. Thank you.